Hi folks, Helen from Vivne. Welcome back. As you may know, the Nissan Leaf doesn't have active thermal cooling. What it has is only the passive natural wind cooling. So when you're hot weather driving or continuous fast charge, the battery will accumulate heat, and the BMS will significantly force the limitation on the fast charge power. This is the so-called famous Rapidgate. After a 10-year-old Leaf being replaced to the most up-to-date CATL cells, will this be changed? Let's find out together. This Leaf AZ0 is a 2014. Original capacity is 24 kWh and has been upgraded to our 62 kWh battery. The temperature now is 33 degrees Celsius. And the highest temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. My phone had already given me a high temperature warning. I especially choose this day and this hour because it is the hottest day and also the temperature starts to increase in the day. Our thermal gun detected the ground temperature is now 63 degrees Celsius. Incredible. Now we measure the battery temperature. The battery temperature is in the center and now it is 39 degrees Celsius. First, let's have a brief look on the Leaf Spy before we go. Plug in the OBD2. It is a 62 kWh battery, SOH 100%, 357 volts, voltage difference 13 millivolts, SOC 48%, and the battery temperature now is 33 degrees Celsius. This is the inside temperature of the battery. Just now with the thermal gun, we tested the outside battery case temperature. Alright, let's start to test on the road now. Let's check the dashboard readings. The SOC is 51%. 162 kilometers remaining cruising range on the dashboard. Because the weather is so hot, once we get into the car, we immediately take on the air conditioner. Now it's 10:14 in the morning, and the temperature inside the car is 29 degrees Celsius. Now we floor the pedal and dramatically accelerate the driving speed. Start the third round of accelerate the driving speed. We're mostly driving at the national highway today. Now it's 11:30 and we had been driving for 1 hour. Let's check the Leaf Spy readings. The voltage now is 350 volts. The SOC after 1 hour driving now dropped to 37%. Voltage difference is 14 millivolts. The temperature increase is very minimum. Since the large capacity CATL cells can deal with the heat generated much better, we will continue the testing. We will head for the fast charge station to test the fast charge. Arrive at the fast charge station. Wow, oh my god, the outside is another world, so hot. Now it's about noon. The temperature increased to 35 degrees Celsius. The high temperature warning is still valid here. After 1 hour driving, let's detect the outside temperature of the battery case. Here is the temperature of the battery and it's 40 degrees Celsius. Plug in the charging gun. Now the fast charging starts. Let's check the Leaf spy readings. The charging current reaches to 73 ampere and the SOC also charged to 41%. Let's check the dashboard readings. The energy economy is 20.9, really high because we drove all the way with the air conditioner turned on. And the remaining cruising range also has been increased. Now it's 215 kilometers. Okay, it's about noon. We will go back to our factory to have lunch and take a small break. And then we will start the afternoon test. Okay, after the noon break, we start the afternoon test. This testing car was parked outside for about 2 hours, exposed to direct sunlight. Let's check the battery temperature now. This center is the battery case temperature. Wow, it had obviously increased. Now it's 42 degrees Celsius. The ground temperature is even much higher. It's 66 degrees Celsius. I think I can fry an egg here. Now the battery temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's start the afternoon driving now. Okay, after some time driving, let's check the data. Now the temperature inside had also been increased to 36 degrees Celsius. Although we had turned on the air conditioner once we get on the car, but because the outside temperature is too hot. Now the SOC dropped to 33% and 109 kilometers remaining cruising range on the dashboard. Let's check the Leaf spy readings. The voltage is 348 volts and the current is 125 ampere. Voltage difference is 23 millivolts. Now the battery temperature had reached to 38 degrees Celsius. The highest is 38 degrees Celsius and lowest is 37 degrees Celsius. Now we are heading for the charging station again to do the second fast charge. The SOC now dropped to 19% and there are only 67 kilometers remaining cruising range on the dashboard. Let's check the Leaf spy readings. The voltage is 346 volts and the voltage difference is 17 millivolts. Now the temperature of the battery inside is 38 degrees Celsius. Although we have been driving with this battery for a long time in this hot weather, the battery temperature increase inside is still very ideal. The highest temperature is 38 degrees Celsius and the lowest is 37 degrees Celsius. Now arrive to the fast charging station. Start the second fast charging. The charging light is twinkling. This charging pad don't have the screen to check the parameters, so we can only check from our phone. Now the charging power is 20 kilowatts and the voltage is 348 volts. The charging current is 59 ampere. It's still increasing. Wow, it's increased rapidly. Now the charging current is 71 ampere. Now the charging power increased to 39 kilowatts. The voltage is 353 volts. The charging current increased to 112 ampere. The SOC now also increased to 33%. As the battery will be charged for a while and the weather is so hot at this time of the day, we will go to rest in the rest room of the charging station for some time. While we're waiting in the rest room, the battery had been charged for 18 minutes and the SOC had been charged to 53%. The charging power is 40 kilowatts, 360 volts. Charging current is 110 ampere. The charging speed is really fast. While we are waiting in the waiting lounge, the battery had been charged for 27 minutes, and the SoC now also being charged to 60%. The charging power is 41 kilowatts. The voltage is 368 volts. The charging current is 113 ampere. The charging speed is really fast. Now the SoC been charged to 73% and has been charged for around 40 minutes. The charging power is 43 kilowatts. The voltage is 376 volts. It's charging with 113 ampere. Okay, since the SoC been charged to this percentage, we will start the third round of testing on the road and the third round of fast charge. Let's go. Incredible! The temperature of the outside car now is 71 degrees Celsius. Beautiful scenery. Under this hot weather, only our car are driving on the road. Now we are heading for the charging station for the third round of fast charge. Let's check the dashboard readings. There is 53% SoC on the dashboard and 201 kilometers remaining cruising range on the dashboard. We will check what's the maximum current we can check for the battery and this rigid test this whole day. Arrived at the fast charge station now. Now we will fast charge for the third time. Now it start charging. The SoC is 53% and the charging power now is the beginning charging power only 8 kilowatts. It's increasing. Now the SoC being charged to 58% and we have been only charged for 5 minutes. The charging power is 40 kilowatts. The voltage now is 365 volts. The charging current is 108 ampere. After this whole day of continuous fast charge, wow, the fast charging current is still increasing. Now it's 42 kilowatts. And the charging current increased to 130 ampere. Perfect. After a whole day test on the road and this 40 degrees Celsius hot weather, we had traveled 170 kilometers and had continuously done 3 fast charges within a same day. When we start the tests on 10:30 in the morning, the temperature starts to increase in the day and the ambient is 35 degrees Celsius. Battery temperature is 33.8 degrees Celsius. Before noon, we had done the first time fast charge. Battery temperature after the first time fast charge increased to 35.7 degrees Celsius. SoC had been charged from 37.8% to 41.8%. Then during the noon break, we just parked the car outside for 2 hours. With exposed to direct sunlight, the battery temperature increased to 37.6 degrees Celsius. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we had done the second time of fast charge. Ambient increased to 40 degrees Celsius. The SoC had been charged from 22% to 73%, with the maximum charging current 113.7 ampere. The battery temperature after the second fast charge also increased to 45 degrees Celsius. At 5:20 in the afternoon, We done the third time of the fast charge. Ambient remains as 40 degrees Celsius. SOC being charged from 53% to 58%. Maximum charging current is 113.3 ampere. The battery temperature after the third continuous fast charge increased to 49 degrees Celsius. During the whole day of rigorous test, we had not found the turtle come out on the dashboard or limitation on the fast charge power. The temperature increase is within the CATL cell's temperature range. So, there is no need to over-concern the battery temperature during hot weather driving. Just enjoy your car. Alright, so much for today's video. I will see you next time. Bye!